This is Brian Kerr, and I'm creating this video for my Emporia State class on using technology in the classroom, and this will report on a couple of the things that I've done this year. Through this class, I've improved the Moodle sites that I use for all of the teaching that I do here at Hesston College. I'd like to just share one example of that, the Fitness Concepts class that I teach. This would be last year's Moodle page right here. And if you'll notice, it's not very interesting. It has the basic things we need, shows the course outline, has a PowerPoint on each chapter, and a few other things. But this is what it looks like this year. And obviously we have some pictures, we have links to videos, and students can go. This is a great video that talks about exercise as a prescription, that it should be the prescription that doctors are using. We've used our iPad to create a video of, there are two of us that teach Fitness Concepts. This is the other instructor, and this is a video giving students instructions on how to complete an assignment.
This little video
for class. We also, this year, we always expect students to read the textbooks, but this year we created chapter quizzes for each chapter, which are on Moodle. In the past, they've had to turn in questions, and these Moodle quizzes make it easier, and as a teacher, it makes it's graded for me. It takes a little time to create them, but obviously our site is more interesting this year. We have links to videos. For example, here's a link to the Bod Pod when we're talking about a new way to get an assessment about our body fat percentages and the makeup of our body. But the thing that I want to talk to you more about today is the video editing that I'm doing to keep up our soccer team Facebook page. As the soccer coach, a part of recruiting now is using social media. So we're keeping up a Facebook page. This would be the front of our page with a team picture, some of our sophomores on sophomore night, and obviously we have a timeline. We have a couple Japanese players, and they made a meal for the whole team. And one of the things that we're doing is editing videos, and so I get a game film from each game, and this year I've had to learn how to capture highlights from that video to put on the page. And here's an example of one highlight from this year. Actually, a goal that won the game against Northwest Kansas Technical Institute in the regular season on a corner kick, and as you can see, the players are pretty excited about that one. It was late in the game, pretty important goal for that game. The highlights are brief. This one is 25 seconds. And those highlights are on our Facebook page. And so this may be simple to some of you, but I had to learn how to capture those videos from the disc. From the disc that I got, the school records every game. But I had to learn how to use a program called Video Capture. And this will allow me to use Windows Media Maker. So I put the video that I would like, and it's connected to my computer, and click on Capture the video from a device. I already have this program in the computer, so I click on Next. I can give it a title, and when I press play, my DVD will show in the small screen. I can use my remote to fast forward ahead and to find the point that I want to capture, and I can start the capture. And when I want, I can stop the capture. That will save that. I can put these and I can connect them back to back. Earlier I used a tool. I used a tool to create a title for the title page, titles and credits. Added a title at the beginning, and I've already done this, so I won't do it again. But you type the title that you want, and then the title will come in. You can add effects and transitions. So I could add an effect that would blur between these two highlights. So that Windows Movie Maker is a program that I have actively begun to use this year to keep a social media Facebook page and to make highlights. This highlight is of our goalkeeper making a great save near the end of the same game that the previous highlight was at. Computer's running a little slow right now, but the girls like this feature, get a lot of good comments from the parents. When I took the college coaching job 3 years ago, I didn't realize that I would be doing something like this, but I am, and the Facebook page is actually a good tool to connect with recruits when in the recruiting process.